She was known as the hot naked chick in Robin Thicke's now denounced 2013 Blurred Lines music video. But now, more than a decade later, Emily Ratajkowski has had some time to reflect on her own career and life as a sex symbol. She recently released her memoir, My Body, where she discusses what her role has been both as a commodity and as a statement of feminist empowerment. But before she was a celebrated writer, she was an acclaimed supermodel and actress. And like all celebrities, people want to know what she eats, especially for folks who so effortlessly seem to maintain a body like this. Is it a fast metabolism as she's claimed in interviews, or does she follow a strict LA-style diet? Today, we're gonna find out together. Hey everyone, I'm Abbey Sharp. Welcome to Abby's Kitchen. In today's video, I'll be eating like supermodel, actress, and author Emily Ratajkowski. But as usual, I'll be dressing it up Abby style and turning it into hunger-crushing combos that I actually want to eat. But a quick disclaimer here, folks, that Emily's diet was compiled from primary and secondary sources, so I cannot speak to its accuracy in real life. Not that it actually matters, of course, because I will only be using these alleged meals as a template for teaching gentle nutrition and for inspiring what I decide to make for myself. This is just what I ate on a random day and is not meant to be copied or recommended as how you should eat. As always, please speak to a registered dietitian about your unique needs. And if you are not already subscribed here, folks, guys, help a girl out, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell so you never miss out, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Abby's Kitchen. Okay, let me pop in here to tell you about my sponsor, Lark. So I am making a real effort to avoid any single-use plastics, so I've been filling up my Lark water pitcher and bottle every day at home. So this pitcher has a built-in eco-friendly plant-based filter that removes trace levels of contaminants like lead and chlorine. The filter lasts 50% longer than traditional filters to replace more than 450 single-use plastic bottles per filter. It also has a unique PureV purification technology that eliminates bacteria. It also self-cleans every 6 hours by coating the water and inner surface of the bottle with UVC light to prevent bacterial growth in the filter. Now, here in Toronto, where I live, our water is safe to drink without a filter, but there can still be elevated levels of lead and chlorine byproducts from pipes after treatment. But when I'm traveling or I'm at the cottage, this definitely gives me some extra peace of mind, because honestly, country water is a bit blah. Also, when I'm out and about or like at work, I've made a habit of filling up my Lark bottle. It has the same revolutionary filtration and PureV purification technology as my pitcher, but in a portable bottle that I can easily bring wherever I go. It's also designed to keep water cold for up to 24 hours or hot for 12 hours and replaces over 300 single-use plastic bottles per filter. So if you're looking to reduce your reliance on single-use plastics, Lark is a great place to start. So if you want to give Lark a try, you can check out the link in the description. So I'm actually really excited about this one. I have a little story time about Emily Ratajkowski. So I feel like 7 or 8 years ago, my husband and I were in Northern California. We were looking for wedding venues for our wedding, and we were staying at this beautiful little resort and kind of doing a dinner there in their restaurant to kind of try out some of their potential wedding food as an option. And it was literally just me and my husband in this outdoor restaurant until Emily Ratajkowski and her, I guess then boyfriend, like walked in and were sat right beside us. And I knew who she was, so I just like started talking to her. I played it cool. My husband, on the other hand, could not. He is not normally one to be speechless, but he had his like jaw on the ground because he was like obsessed with the Blurred Lines video of the time. And he just couldn't get his together. So I did all the talking, but she was great. She was so nice. She gave me a million different recommendations for like where to eat or where to stay when we went to LA or different areas of California. So yeah, she seemed like a pretty chill girl. Now in retrospect, I feel like I wish I looked intently at what she ordered. But anyways, I'm hoping my sources here are just as good as my own eyes in that restaurant that one time. All right, speaking of meals, let's take a look here at what she has for breakfast.
What do you have for breakfast? black coffee and granola, yogurt, maybe toast.
I love this for her, mainly because there's actually coffee involved. And I feel like a lot of LA socialites are always against coffee or always trying to like replace it with something quote unquote healthier. I don't have time for any of that. I just want my coffee. I can't drink it black like Emily, obviously. That's just like for psychopaths. Just kidding, you guys know the drill. Have your coffee how you like it. All coffee is good coffee in my books. But I will enjoy it my way. Oh, coffee, let me count the ways I love you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The mom in me loves that it gives me life, while the science nerd in me loves that it's probably one of the most well-studied edible substances on the planet. We love a good science moment. We have good evidence that coffee may help to support beneficial gut bacteria, reduce depression and improve mood for some folks, enhance cognition, reduce the risk of heart disease, and improve exercise performance, just to name a few. And more important than any of that for the day, it's often part of a daily ritual. And without it, for a lot of folks, things just seem out of place. I'm just so glad the girl's not anti-coffee. Let's make something to eat. All right, so she loves granola with yogurt and maybe toast. I like granola, yogurt, and also definitely toast. So I've got some really good,
Really ridiculously good looking.
like double cream, full fat Greek yogurt. This is my favorite. Honestly, it's so delicious. It can be just eaten all on its own, but let's be real. We can make it better with some toppings. So we got some yogurt down. Let's see what I have left. A little picked over by my gremlins. Some raspberries and blackberries and blueberries. Raspberries are always the first to go. They are just struggles. And I have granola. I'm adding a little more hemp. This actually has some hemp seeds in it, but I'm doubling down because I always have them on hand anyway. I feel like a little peanut butter would be nice. Just dollop to mix her in. And I'm like currently obsessed with these tart berries. A little chewy texture is another really nice treat. Get in there. Oh yeah. Oh, it's so good. Okay, yogurt bowl down. Let's make some toast. All right, so this is one of my like favorite new combos. We have some sourdough bread. I've mixed some cottage cheese with some mascarpone cheese. Like, hello, that is the stuff that you make tiramisu with. Yes, it is. Smear that on top of my toast because it just brings me life. Plus, we're adding some protein in there as well. It's so good. And whatever kind of fruit you have on hand. I'm gonna do some banana. That's not banana, that is a strawberry. I'm gonna do some strawberry. I'm gonna do some blueberries. Yes. One for the mouth, one for the toast. Now this is a banana. I've been waiting for this case of bananas to come ripe all week. And finally it is. We're gonna have to eat a ton of bananas this weekend. Okay, a little bit of hemp hearts to finish that off, as always. And oh my gosh, Poppy.
What do you want?
What do you want? We got tons of protein in our Greek yogurt, plus some of the cottage cheese, little mascarpone combo on top. We've got some fiber-rich carbs in our granola, our fruit, and our bread, plus lots of healthy fats in all the hemp hearts and the nut butter as well. I don't even know which one I want to start on, but I have a spoon in my hand, so I feel like that's telling me something. Check that out. It's truly perfection. This is like a boat of toast going in. Ah. That's so good. All right, now that we've got a little fuel in the tank, let's talk about Emily's exercise regimen. So according to Elle magazine, Emily is not much of like a gym girly and instead prefers to just be like outside in LA, like hiking or winding down at a yoga class once a week. I'm not much for yoga. I just have like a really hard time slowing down. But I do have a dog and she needs to be walked. So why don't we go on outside for a quick little walk, move our bodies, get some fresh air, and save me the dog walking fees for the day. Double win. Yes. It's pretty gross outside, but the girl still needs a walk. It's just gonna be a short one. This was not the best fit for the day. Okay, lovers, let's talk lunch. So according to Harper's Bazaar, Emily will usually have like a salad or a sandwich for lunch. She also told Elle magazine that she really loves meat and just craves iron. So you would never see her having just like a plain salad with just like lots of lettuce and cucumbers and tomatoes on top. So yes, meat, specifically red meat, is definitely one of the best bioavailable sources of iron that we have. But I don't honestly eat a lot of beef or red meat, so I don't have it on hand, obviously. But I do have a lot of other really great building blocks to make an iron-rich salad. Let's get to work. Okay, so salads to me are really all about a combination of, I have the hiccups. So salads to me, guys, I have the hiccups, just bear with me. Salads to me are a combination of different colors, different textures. We want to make sure that we're getting in our fiber, fat, and protein, obviously. You don't want me to be pissed when I have a massive knife in my hand. But yeah, so we're really just aiming to get whatever colors and flavors that I have in the fridge. And so I'm gonna just like swing. So I'm just gonna like throw together a little choppy chop salad, and we're keeping it totally plant-based, but we're keeping it totally plant-based, but I am trying to lean on all of the more iron-rich plant-based sources. So, starting with some spinach. Do I have to wash this again? It's washed. It's okay. I'm too lazy right now. If you guys want to be pissed at me for not quadruple washing this, because this is being triple washed, get at me. Let's do some cabbage for some color. I also just love a crunchy cabbage situation. Oh, I made quinoa. Quinoa is also a source of plant-based iron. Just sprinkle that around. Kill me. A little more. That's good. Okay, I got some bell peppers. Bell peppers are great because they're gonna add that vitamin C along with the lemon juice in my dressing, and that's gonna help to increase the absorption of the non-heme plant-based iron. All right, cukes. I love the baby cukes. They're just so damn cute. Couple pistachios, pumpkin seeds, great source of non-heme iron. I'm feeling like some dates for a little sweetness and chew train. Oh my God. I feel like it's a hazard to have the hiccups when you are trying to use a sharp knife because I can't fully control my body. Just hope for the best here, folks. Birdie, I hope you know how to put a limb in a freezer, because I have it all worked out in my head, as most, people with anxiety disorders do. I'm gonna race to the freezer right there. There's a bag in there all ready to go. We're gonna throw it into the bag so that it doesn't bleed out all over my ice and ice cream, obviously. And then we're going to call the cops or 911, and we're gonna have them quickly retrieve the finger, and likely me as well, and then reunite. That's my goal. That's my plan. That's how I've worked it out in my head, to be prepared for the worst. Psycho. All right. Some cheese. We gotta get cheese. I cannot have a salad without cheese, and feta is my bae. This is a very random salad, but it's not gonna feel random when it's in my mouth. That's what she said. Oh, chickpeas. I was like, where's the protein? Here she is. This is the star. I was like, what am I missing? She's much better now. Now I feel like this will be more satisfying for me at least. And then we gotta make a quick dressing. Does not need to be complicated. In fact, sometimes I just don't even bother like mixing it. I just do olive oil and lemon juice or vinegar right on top. So that's what we're gonna do right now. I like a lot of lemon. A lot of lemon juice. Great. Papaya seeds. Little bit of olive. Hello, beautiful. And finish her off with some salty peppy. Ooh, you know what I feel like? This is totally extra, but not you. Have you ever had this? This is bomb. This is za'atar. It's a Middle Eastern style seasoning made with sesame seeds, oregano, sumac, and thyme. It's got like a really nice savory, nutty flavor because of the sesame seeds, and it really does amplify any salad. Look at that. Bitches, I feel like I nailed that. So check this out. We got lots of plant-based sources of non-heme iron. The spinach, the chickpeas, we got the pumpkin seeds and the quinoa. Really delicious. So we're hitting all the hunger crushing compounds right here. Protein in our quinoa and chickpeas, healthy fats in our nuts and seeds and olive oil. Tons, of course, of fiber from all of our beautiful, colorful veg. And because we have that vitamin C in the lemon juice and the bell peppers, it helps to enhance the absorption of that plant-based iron. I'm excited to dig in. Should have got a bigger bowl. The dates are a really nice touch. Nailed that salad, Abby. And this salad actually ends up providing around 7.5 milligrams of iron, which is pretty damn good when you compare it to a 4-ounce steak, which provides around 2 milligrams. And because plant-based sources of iron are not absorbed as efficiently as animal-based sources, the vitamin C in the lemon juice and the bell peppers will help to boost up that iron absorption. All right, let's talk about some snack. Now, according to the New York Times, Emily is apparently obsessed with turmeric and beet juice. I'm not really sure if those things like always go together in the juice, and like there's a juice out there in LA that is turmeric with beets. I don't know, but I searched far and wide on my Uber Eats app and I couldn't find such a juice. But this is Toronto, not LA. So I did get some beet juice all on its own. Figured we'd give that a shot. It's earthy. I don't mind it, but I'm not sure that I'd want to drink like the whole thing in one go. All right, while it might not be your favorite, Abby, beets and turmeric both have a number of unique benefits. Beets are unique in that they're rich in natural nitrates, which help to dilate the blood vessels and may play a role in improving blood pressure, cognitive decline, and exercise stamina. While turmeric is rich in antioxidants with powerful anti-inflammatory properties, which may help to reduce the risk of heart disease and cancer. Having said all that, while super nutritious, juicing does strip produce of its beneficial fibers, so it's not likely to keep you satiated for very long. And this is why we're gonna MacGyver some kind of like smoothie situation using the juice. So I got an apple because like most basic bitches, we went apple picking. So we got a shit ton of them to get through. Those are going in, boink, boink, boink. I've got some of that full fat Greek yogurt for some protein, hemp hearts, healthy fats and protein. I feel like I need a banana. I don't know, I just feel like smoothies don't have the best texture without a banana. There are banana haters out there, and to them, I say, you're f***ing weird. I'm just kidding. I don't wanna yuck your yum, but I love bananas. Okay, so this is going to be my base. We're gonna throw in that beet juice, some natural sweetness. This to me seems like a huge upgrade from a fresh pressed juice. We got fiber in our apples, we've got protein in our Greek yogurt, and we got healthy fats in our hemp hearts. So this will keep me fuller for way longer than just some straight up cold pressed juice. And it tastes a million times better. So I just ran a few errands, I answered a few emails. Now your girl's ready for dinner. Emily girl, what are we having?
What's your favorite food?
That's tough. Sushi, Thai, Italian, goes on.
Love me some choices. And honestly, those three genres are probably my favorite takeout options too. I just kind of like put them into constant rotation. And according to her interview with Jimmy Kimmel, she apparently loves her takeout food.
And I have a relationship with
I would love to
Postmates.
see your refrigerator.
It's basically Indian food, Thai food, and preferably when I'm horizontal in bed. I've had people come over and watch me eat and then say, like, I've lost all respect for you.
And I'm a really busy mom too. So let's just say that I have a very committed and consensual relationship with my Uber Eats app. I actually have a whole video on what a dietitian orders when she does takeout, which you can watch right here. But today, decisions. I feel like Thai. So, all right, heading my way. Smells amazing. Let's see what we got. She's dripping. All right, let's make a meal. I couldn't decide between a lot of these things. Obviously, this is more than I'm gonna need to eat in one meal, but I like to have variety and I know that my kiddos are gonna love it as well. So check out my little Thai food haul. All right, so we got some chicken satays for some protein. We've got some rice for some carbs. I always love to get the coconut rice. It just hits different. And honestly, the kids love it. It's also delicious in breakfast. So that's my base. I got a vegetarian curry with some tofu and lots of veggies in here. That goes with my rice. Add a couple little salad rolls. Extra veg. And I can't order Thai food without getting tom yum soup. It is my favorite thing on any Thai menu. Look at that. Oh, it's spicy. It's spicy. We got veggies. We got some tofu in here. We got some mushrooms. We got some extra chicken. A spicy broth. It is just like so comforting. Such a fun way to get your veg. All right, I am craving a little something sweet, so let's see what Emily has for dessert.
What's your favorite dessert?
Ooh, I really like sweets. Maybe dark chocolate or pumpkin cheesecake.
I also have a sweet tooth, and I love that Emily doesn't seem to like demonize foods that she loves just because they have sugar in them. Between the dark chocolate and the cheesecake, I am definitely team cheesecake, especially a nice seasonal pumpkin variety. She just hits different. And because I don't really have the patience to bust out all my baking gear today, my grocery store did it for me. So, we got a little pumpkin New York style cheesecake. As you can see, my husband tried to sneak a slice. I caught him in the act and I told him, no, I needed this for today. I needed the whole cake for today. But we're gonna have a slice. Here's the thing. Sometimes I just want to slice straight up. You just want to have the cheesecake by itself, the candy by itself, a bowl of ice cream by itself. It's a beautiful thing. Why change it? But this is just me probably getting older and also just more in tune with my body. But I find often when I just have just straight up dessert right before bed, I don't feel so good. Like it really does mess with my digestion the next day. Everything slows down and it can take like a full day for me to recover. Also, I tend not to sleep as well when I have a lot of sugar right before bed and there's not any kind of like protein or fats to help slow that down. So this is such a tiny slice. I feel like I need more. It looks so good together. Happy at last. I'm gonna add some of this full fat creamy Greek yogurt. This to me is kind of like whipping cream without the hassle of having to whip cream. Plus it's packed with protein, so we love to see it. So lots of that. And I've got some pumpkin seeds here for some healthy fats. That looks so good. All right. I am super excited to dig in. This is what I live for, folks. We got lots of protein, some fiber and healthy fats, and we got our beloved cheesecake. It's so good, just like that. It's so spicy. Well, EmRata, I think we did pretty good today. This was a delicious day of eats. I got some Uber Eats action in there. I got some cheesecake for dessert. I got a beautiful colored salad. I got a breakfast that I could literally make any day of the week. And I got it all without like a ton of pseudoscience and misinformation. The only thing that sucks is the goddamn hiccups. But anyways, Emily, if you ever want to hit up another restaurant together in California, I am always down. You seem like a fun girl to have a meal with. And on that note, that is all that I have for you guys today. If you like this video, be sure to give it the thumbs up. Leave me a comment below on who you'd like to see me eat like next. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time on Abby's Kitchen. Bye. I'm struggling, trying not to kick up.